I think the one thing I learned in life when it comes to the entertainment industry is that you're going to have your crazy psychotic fans that will love you to death, but can also scare you at the same time. What I'm talking about is the Taylor Swift fan base, the Taylor zombies, I call them, because ever since she was engaged to Travis Kelce, all of her fans are crashing out, going crazy, and even his ex, she's still not over Travis Kelce. Even the black women on TikTok are just continuing to clown Travis because he did not pick them. This is scary. Like, I'm telling you, as a man of God, I will never ever in my life would have called myself a fan if I idolized one of these people to the fullest, when I could only idolize my true God, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, but not a celebrity like that to call them your God. And when I see stuff like this, I can't help but to think that this is definitely mental illness that is showing time and time again. And you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about when we react to this video together.
Go, girl. Be happy.
I'm dead serious. She just posted on Instagram.
So Taylor Swift recently got engaged, if you didn't know. I didn't know, not really the biggest Taylor Swift fan, if you could believe it. Nothing against her, just doesn't really float my boat in terms of music. But as it turns out, there's some people out there that are apparently living on a completely different planet than me.
Yeah.
Because this engagement news was earth-shattering to them. I'm talking tears in eyes, sobbing, time to post it.
And especially this clip right here. This woman shows signs of mental illness, because I don't know, and I don't think she's even okay at all. Because number one, if I run into a Taylor Swift fan who is just as crazy as she is, I wouldn't talk to that person ever again in my life without questions asked. These people idolize these celebrities to the point where something is mentally wrong with them. We're all fans of these rappers. We love their music. We enjoy what they put out. But there's come a point in time where you have to realize that your mental state will not be better if you continue to idolize these people instead of idolizing Jesus Christ. Whatever happened to that? But instead, we're idolizing people that are no saints at all, especially those who are mentally ill, that are showing signs of that disability. But this right here, bruh, this one not only scares me, but it's starting to concern me of every celebrity that they have fans, crazy fans like this. If I were Taylor Swift, I would have probably had more security guards around them everywhere they go. Because people like this give me stalkish, institutionalized vibes when they're not in the right mind, are not on medication, and if they're not professionally checked out, then it's obvious to me that they're going to be a danger to society if things don't straighten up.
And honestly, this is a form of mental illness, I think, that doesn't really get talked about that much. It's pretty normalized, actually. And that's
no, it's not normal,
worship.
Bro.
Kind of a type of parasocial relationship that, as we're about to see, manifests itself in
Look
some
at her.
pretty
She looks
weird ways.
Yo, she looks crazy, bro.
But now that I'm like actually processing that the artist that I've known for the longest in my life, I posted my reaction video and I just sat there for a moment and I was like, holy fucking shit, like she's engaged. Like, go girl, be happy. Get it. It feels like I don't know this person. Why do I care?
The reason why you care is because you made a retardable video like this, showing how crazy and dumb you sound. Okay? You act like you've known Taylor for years in person. You're buddies with her. And the fact that you said that you done a reaction to this news, you really think that she's supposed to stay single because y'all have been assuming that she's gay. That's what I've been hearing for the past couple of weeks. The reason why y'all are freaking out over the engagement to Travis Kelce is because you thinking that she's gay just like y'all. That's how you know y'all minds are not right. Either y'all are not on medication or you're just bat right crazy. That's the way I see it.
The person a little bit when they've shared so much about their life, and
But do you
because
know her
of their
in person?
sharing, you've been able to heal. I'm
truly
Swiftie,
don't.
if you didn't know.
Okay, this is kind of scary. If
Yeah,
I was
it
Taylor
is scary.
Swift and I saw this video, I'd be scared of this person sobbing and crying over an engagement of somebody you don't even know. Now, I can understand being a fan of someone or something, but there's levels to it. And this is just fucking insane. You
Yeah,
don't know
bro.
this person. She doesn't know you. You're a grown adult. Why are you making this video?
Holy fucking shit. Like, she's engaged. Like, go girl. Be happy.
I mean, just look at this. You can't convince me
I
that this
can't get
isn't
over
a
that
form
thumbnail.
of
Ugh.
mental illness.
Just
You know, what's
ew.
crazy is that many of these people losing their mind over some celebrity's engagement probably wouldn't even have half the reaction if somebody they knew personally was getting engaged. But because it's Taylor Swift, I guess now it's time to lose your mind, cry on camera. This
And act
isn't
like a
just being
retard.
fan. This is obsession. And I get the vibe that a lot of these people almost kind of want to live through Taylor Swift, if that makes sense. It's like they feel like they're connected to her. No, Taylor Swift doesn't know you. She doesn't.
I did a cover early this year of a woman who divorced her husband, all because everybody at the Super Bowl were booing Taylor Swift because she was the reason why the Kansas City Thieves have been winning all of these games because of the referees getting help from them all the time. And it's because of that, the 3 referees or all the other referees that were involved in the situation got fired. So now you're seeing a different side of Kansas City Chiefs. They've been losing 2 games straight. So they have nobody to turn to, nobody to help them at all, which is a good thing. So the fact that this woman divorced her husband because he was booing Taylor Swift. And I found out some information about him too, that he also listens to Taylor Swift. But I don't think he listens to that music that crazy like her. You really think that Taylor Swift cares about y'all crazy individuals? Do you really think she cares about what she sees on social media when she has her own life? She has a life, and so do y'all. But apparently, it feels like time and time again, y'all are definitely not getting the picture. Because all I keep seeing is crazy people on TikTok being that upset because she's engaged to a man that loves her. So y'all want to be mad at Travis Kelce for leaving Kayla Nicole, who is still not over her ex. She's still not over the fact that he's moved on to somebody better, someone who loves and appreciates him, someone that brings everything in the table in the relationship. And based on what I'm seeing, looks like Taylor Swift can bring peace in a relationship, in a marriage. Unlike y'all that loves toxicity, y'all love that toxic mess, the drama, the disrespect, the manipulation, the narcissism, the misandrous, all of this. Y'all love drama, but you don't want to bring peace in a relationship. Whether if it was your boyfriend, your husband, your kids, your cousins, your best friends, you're all about drama. And based on this thumbnail, I know what type of crazy person this woman is. Listens to Taylor Swift all the time, goes to her shows, all up in her business, like she knows Taylor Swift in person. I think the times that we be forgetting of who we need to worship, we're not worshiping Jesus Christ. We're not worshiping the Lord, our Lord and Savior, that is watching our moves, that is protecting us with his blood. But instead, everybody is worshiping celebrities like they're their gods. That needs to change, bro. And the thing about it is that every time I look at stuff like this on TikTok, I just get so cringe. Like, I get so embarrassed. Like, I feel bad that these women are crashing out over Taylor Swift's engagement. Like, this ain't no happy that she's finally in love with somebody. This is people's reaction as if they want her to be single. They want her to be gay. They want her to be just like them. She ain't crazy, y'all. You know what I'm saying? She ain't crazy like y'all. That's for sure.
What the hell is happening right now?
Nigga, what is wrong with you, bro? What is wrong with this guy, yo? What is wrong with y'all? Y'all freaking out over the engagement of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Don't y'all got something better to do? Shouldn't y'all be working or something? Y'all worrying about and being concerned about Taylor Swift's engagement rather than making money in your boring job. Like, seriously, how embarrassing that we're living in times where people are just freaking out over everything. Y'all want to call this normal? No, nigga, this ain't normal. This is concerning. It ain't just female Taylor Swift fans are going crazy. It's boys like this too. Like, this is nuts.
Teacher, I'm getting married. What the fuck is happening? Oh my god. Oh my god.
What the yeah.
I'm genuinely curious what these people do all day. Like, what's their actual job title? You got the whole office here losing
Where's their boss
shit
at, though?
over
Like,
a billionaire celebrity getting engaged who doesn't even know about your existence, mind you. If I was the CEO of this company and I saw this video, this is what my employees were doing on the clock, on company dime. Let's just say there would be some budget cuts immediately. It's time for downsizing. The social media marketing sector of the company would be shut down. I feel like that's my guess of what this office does.
What the fuck is happening?
I just can't get over this video.
Bro, this is not normal, bro.
We're getting engaged, but no, just a celebrity billionaire who doesn't know you and who you don't know either.
I legally changed my name to Caroline Melissa Taylor because of Taylor Swift.
Oh
If you don't like
my
that, go touch
god,
grass.
bro.
Also, if anyone can let Taylor know, because I still don't know whether or not she knows I did this.
Yeah, I can guarantee you Taylor Swift.
Like I said, Taylor Swift, this is all your fault. You created these monsters. I think you need to do something about it because this is scaring me. This is literally scary to a lot of people. Changing their names legally because you found out that they're engaged. Yeah, you definitely need professional help. And I'm sure your mother didn't raise you this way because you sure turned out to be a complete idiot. I'm sorry, but I have to call it like I said. Y'all are some crazy individuals that are too obsessed with celebrities. Like, you're too obsessed with their lives. You're just nosy. Like, shouldn't you be worrying about your own lives? She changed her name legally because of Taylor Swift. She's nuts. All of y'all are crazy.
Somehow watch this. The only thing she's probably going to be doing is getting a restraining order against you immediately. Because I can't think of a more unhinged thing to do than legally change your name to some celebrity you like. Never mind living vicariously through them. This is insane. The irony as well, to tell everyone to touch grass. Like, if anything, that's probably the #1 message every Taylor Swift superfan needs to hear. You can't look at some of these people and tell me they wouldn't benefit from touching some grass.
Hi, I'm the girl who changed my name to Taylor because of Taylor Swift. I'm trying to find a way of getting this to Taylor, even if she can just see a picture of it. That would be wonderful.
Oh my god. Taylor plus Travis pendant custom made.
Oh, Jesus
Mind you,
Christ,
the engagement was announced just a couple weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. Think about that. This woman went out of her way to get a custom made pendant with Taylor and Travis engraving just weeks after the announcement. It's a mental illness, I'm telling you.
Yeah, bro.
Some musical and sporting royalty arriving here at Akron Bank Arena just a short while ago.
Look at this, like, This is embarrassing, bruh. Like, for real.
In the Sunshine State, we know what Kelsey has done as a Super Bowl champion, and coming off Game 3, we know there was
Taylor is at the Oilers/Florida game.
This
Hashtag
is
Taylor
not-
Swift. Hashtag Swift Talk. This is the same woman who changed her name to Taylor, by the way. The Oilers better not lose in front of my best friend. I swear to God.
What does that
This
even
is literally
mean?
my TV screen, Canada feed. I screamed, y'all screamed, we're unwell together. I mean, at least she's self-aware, right?
I'm divorcing my husband because he booed
Remember when I told you that I did a story on this individual? Yeah, she's all over social media. She's crazy. All right, she's crazy. Because I know her husband done dodged a bullet and left this crazy... I'm not even going to go there, bro. Stuff that this woman just said about her husband, booing Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl and then divorcing him because of that. Like, if this ain't some silly stuff, leaving your man over something small, I really don't know what to tell you. Because this right here is not cute. It's not healthy. It's a mental illness. The thing that I'm mostly concerned about is when I have daughters, I hope and pray to God they don't turn out like this individual. Because this is a mental illness. This woman is crazy. She's all over TikTok, crashing out, tripping. This is not the first video I've seen. It's worse.
honest, but he might want to start because I just filed my paperwork at the courthouse and you can see right here the date of separation is this year's Super Bowl. I'm not just doing this because of the action of booing. I am doing this because of everything that it represents in our relationship. I have loved Taylor Allison Swift since I was 12 years old. My husband even likes her too. Like, he'll put on her music when we're cooking together.
But he's not that obsessive like you are. You're the crazy one, not him.
At the Super Bowl, it was me, him, and 5 of his buddies. And when they put Taylor up on the Jumbotron, all of his buddies started booing, and my husband joined in. And that just tells me
So he
everything
has the
I need
right to
know about
boo.
that man, because he didn't care that that would hurt my feelings.
Stop the
He just
cap.
wanted
Grow up. You're a grown woman. Grow up. Divorcing your husband because he was booing Taylor Swift, so was everyone else. Because you claimed that hurts your feelings. You was not a little girl. You're a grown woman. So act like it.
to look cool, I guess. And that's not a man. That's a boy. And when you see that, you can't really unsee it. So I'm divorcing him. Thankfully, I have a prenup. I'll be retaining all of my assets as well as the assets that I inherited.
Yeah, I don't know if I have much else to say about this. I think I'm going to
Yeah,
bow
this is
out
just-
right here. This is too much insanity for me to take. I think that's going to wrap up today's
Look, I'm going to leave it here. Taylor Swift has created monsters. Like, these people are insane. They're out of their minds. And it's really, really scaring me for the future if we end up having girls. Because at some point in time, people are changing their names, divorcing their spouse because of Taylor Swift, and are freaking out, not excited about Travis Kelce proposing to Taylor Swift. People in office freaking out because of the engagement. It's like, I don't know what has this world come to these days, bro. Because I don't know if they have a therapist, or they've been seeing a therapist, or they've been in therapy for God knows how long, but it ain't working. So, if I were Taylor Swift, I would probably, like I said before, get more security guards. Get security. Get as many of them as you can from these crazy psychos. If I were Taylor Swift, her and Travis Kelce, get as many security guards as you can to protect themselves from people like this. So I want to know, how do you all feel about my thoughts and opinions on Taylor Swift and her fan base like this? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you want the original video, in the description.